We're asked to find the derivative of this expression here. That just means dy by dx, assuming that this is y. Now, it looks like this is a function of a function that consists of a product of a function of a function. So it looks like we're going to use the chain rule and the product rule. So if you first look at all of this and just treat that as u, then what you have is u to the power 4. And the derivative of u to the power 4 is 4u to the power 3. So the first thing you do is you bring down the 4, you multiply by 4, leave this unchanged, and then subtract 1 from the power. So that's step 1, but it's going to be a long chain, so I'm going to start from the left and write small. So dy by dx equals 4 times unchanged, everything between the brackets, to the power 3. Now, what I'm going to do is, because that wasn't x, because it was a function of x, I need to multiply by the derivative of this. And that looks like it's going to be product rule, because we have a product. So I'll write that out step by step. I'll say if u is ln x squared plus 1 and v is x squared. Remember the product rule? Let me write it out for you. Product rule says if y is the product of u times v, then dy by dx is u dash v plus u v dash. So I need to differentiate both u and v. Let me put that in a box. You need to know the product rule. It won't be given to you in the exam. So that's my u, that's my v. I'm going to differentiate each to find u dash and v dash. So the derivative of ln is simply 1 over x squared plus 1. But again, this isn't x, it's a function of x. So we need to multiply by the derivative. What's the derivative of x squared plus 1? It's 2x, so I'll just multiply by 2x. Now, if v is x squared, then the derivative of that is simply 2x. So now, if I apply the product rule, it's going to be u multiplied by v dash. So that's, let's use pink. So that'll be ln x squared plus 1 multiplied by 2x plus u dash times v. So I'll just multiply this by that to give me 2x cubed divided by x squared plus 1. Now all of this is the derivative of this, and because of the chain rule, that's what I'm going to multiply by. So I'm going to put all this between brackets and bring that up here. So if I move this out of the way, I can bring this up here. So this is the chain rule. So I'm multiplying by the derivative of this, and I did that using here the product rule. So that's my second step. Now I don't think I've finished, because what we've done is we've brought down the 4, multiplied without changing, then I've subtracted 1 from the power, then I've multiplied by the derivative of the bit between the brackets. But is that it? Do I need to do anything more? I don't think so. I think that now is our final answer, because we have differentiated this and we've already applied the chain rule internally there. So I think that now is our final answer, and we can write that out without any further simplification. I don't think there's anything more we can do. We've already multiplied the x squared by the 2x, so I think you can give your answer like that as the final answer. But make sure you know the product rule, because that won't be given to you in an exam.